Hi guys, this is going to be more of a serious video. Okay, so due to the nature of the content of this video, I'm going to feel very selfish starting it off about me, but I'm just going to, and you'll see why. Even just in the past couple of weeks that I've started making skating YouTube videos, I've already gotten so much hate. I'm now going to show a brief slideshow of some of those comments that I've gotten during this short period of time. First of all, just wanted to mention that this is not even comprehensive at all. There were other comments that I didn't even capture in this slideshow. People just being very belligerent or telling me I'm a complete idiot, that I'm stupid, that I'm a failure in this sport. Just a lot of negativity and hurtfulness. Now, of course, I appreciate discussion, disagreement, constructive criticism, you name it. But it's really just hurtful when people are plain mean, sometimes or often not even giving any kind of reason or any kind of good reason, and just being basically very disrespectful. I know maybe I'm a bit naive for saying all of this because I guess I knew about it going in. We all hear of, the stories and the social media and whatever, but I guess it just hits closer to home when those comments are directed at you specifically, when you're actually at the receiving end of it. Also, by the way, for all of my haters out there, I challenge you to show me your quadruple jumps or even your triple jumps or even a double jump or even just a good detailed analysis or something of a skater or a program or whatever. Like, don't just talk the talk, walk the walk, Anyways, me selfishly not wanting to be berated on the internet aside, some of this stuff has made me think even more about the respect given towards skating and skaters, as well as their mental health. I actually originally had this video in mind because of YouTube comments I was seeing about figure skater and Olympian for 2022, Alysa Liu. After Alyssa's short program at the 2022 US Nationals, a friend sent me a link to a video that was posted of the short program and said something along the lines of, OMG, look at these comments. Now I'm going to show you a brief slideshow of just some of the comments that were said and made on this video about Alyssa's short program performance. By the way, I blurred out the actual channel names for the people who said those mean things on my channel. By the way, I think I've pretty much blocked or hid their comments or whatever, pretty much for all of those people. I just thought it wasn't worth it to I don't know, be calling people out or canceling or whatever like that. But for Alyssa's video, I don't know, honestly, it was a little bit hard to trim to crop out their names or whatever. It was taking too much effort. And honestly, these are just public comments. You can go look at them yourself. So I just felt like it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it out there. Anyways. These comments are just plain mean, rude, and completely unnecessary. So many people just commenting about her appearance for just no good reason. Also, how creepy are some of these people who are saying Alyssa used to look so pretty? Are you saying used to when she was even younger as a child, and then now she's growing up as a young woman, and now she's not it's just really weird and creepy and just so rude, and people are just laughing about it or giving thumbs up. It's just awful. And I know that my comments that I've received are so minuscule in comparison. but still I feel like my experience has made me more just like really actually want to make this video, because I was actually gonna just let it go or whatever, and then I was like, no, like this is a problem that needs to be discussed. I feel like maybe when someone gets famous, people tend to forget things like Alysa Liu is young. She is 16. She's a minor. I certainly hope she never has to read these mean and terrible and useless comments. And I'm sure it's also just the tip of the iceberg, honestly. But if she does, I'd imagine that these comments would hurt. And it's not good for the mental health of a 16-year-old or just anyone. I also just know this personally as a figure skater, even if I wasn't famous. Growing up, people commenting on my body, my look, people saying or thinking that I suck, whatever. It does not feel good. There's one thing to have discussion and say your opinion, but it's another to bully. For me, I really hope that in any of my videos or whatever, I never say anything that would actually hurt a skater. For one, most of my videos have really been critiquing like the judges and not really the skater themselves, or just analyzing a skater's jump or something like that. Like I really hope it doesn't seem like I'm like criticizing any skater, because that's not my intent at all. And I have the highest respect for all of these skaters that I'm talking about. Also, if someone actually thinks I'm like being actively mean or something like that, please let me know. Keep me straight, guys. Keep me honest. But it's really never ever my intention to hurt anyone or say anything that would feel really mean. But I really cannot say the same about some of these comments that you've seen. Also, for like some of these things, I feel like maybe it's okay if you like, well, a lot of these comments are just not okay, but maybe just if you want to like text a friend or think it to yourself, you know, but like don't drag others down along with you. Again, I feel like all of these comments are just really the tip of the iceberg. Like, I honestly like can't even imagine like, you know, what is going on Twitter and Instagram and all these things that I'm not necessarily completely following every detail, or Reddit or wherever else. Like just the amount of meanness that is going out to all of these athletes and just children, teenagers, just all of these people. I just kind of wish we could all be better. Oh, also before I finish this video, I do just want to say thank you so much to all of which is the vast majority of the amazing comments and the support and the likes and the new subscribes and like all this stuff. It's really, that hasn't gone unnoticed. I know that I talk more with the negative stuff in this video, but I do realize that like the vast majority is really positive. It just makes me really happy. You know, I'm really new at this. I'm kind of just getting my bearings and getting the ball rolling. So really appreciate all the support and hope you guys can keep supporting me on this journey and all of that. So thank you guys. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to say today, guys. Know it's a little bit more of a serious video than I usually do, but thought it was important to make, and hope this will shed some light and I don't know, make things better going forward. We'll see.